Hi everyone, this is Kenneth Wong, Senior Editor for Digital Engineering 24/7. This is an on-demand video sponsored by Cadence, an electronic design software maker. With IoT devices becoming part of our everyday life and digital twins, we have devoted a significant amount of editorials to understanding the challenges in this sector. The fusion of different types of physics and the power management in small devices are just two of the complexities that design engineers wrestle in this field. The key with these embedded and sometimes thumbnail-sized devices and chips is not only to deliver power but to make sure it's consistent and reliable. This is usually the domain of the power integrity and signal integrity engineer. For that, one company, Cadence, offers a suite of solutions with Sigrity as its centerpiece. In a recent webinar, Brad Griffin, Malika Rishandel, and Yun Dai from Cadence Sigrity Product Management and Engineering team talks about transient thermal analysis with the ability to add an enclosure onto your design to see the thermal impact in 3D, and the option to use computational fluid dynamics or CFD to visualize airflow, and the latest improvements in the Sigrity system. Here are the key points and excerpts from this webinar.
An important part of this solution is that we utilize technology that we call Powertrain. We partnered with some of our industry customers years ago that told us it was just taking too long to set up their power integrity solution because there were so many power nets. And some of these power nets, after they went through filter nets or filter components and things of that nature, had names that were very difficult to recognize. So now that we have Powertree, it's very easy, either from the schematic level or from the board level, to follow the source to the sink and easily define and set up all of your power nets. And we've done that with this GDDR6 example to show you how to use Powertree. This is just a snapshot of what that Powertree looks like for the GDDR6 design here on the left. The PowerDC environment, just like we showed in Powertree, once it's all set up, it shows you from the source voltage to the sink voltage and does a comparison of what your maximum voltage drop is allowed and lets you know if you pass or fail within that specification. We've released a new option to our power integrity suite called SystemPI, which is a graphical approach to being able to look at power integrity. So here is an example. You can see the SystemPI environment where instead of having a driver going to receiver like we would in signal integrity, we have a voltage source going to a voltage sink through the extracted PDNs that come out of the package and the PCB.
Basically, PTI has Celsius thermal solver in it. So what Celsius is a thermal tool for electrical engineers. Whether you are a chip designer, package, or board designer, Celsius can help you to see all the thermal risk in early stages of a design. For example, if you are a chip designer, it will help you with power optimization, thermal runaway risk, floor plan analysis. If you're a package and board designer, you can do thermal aware component placement for electrical, and also you can do electrothermal co-simulation with validation report.
So we also provide working with the IC design teams for different applications. Like say, if you have the SoC design, the digital chip, and we work with the inverters and also volters for simulation. And then if you have a custom IC, like you have a power MOS and you have IF designs, and you want to see what's my thermal distribution look like. And so we working with, we have the integration with Virtuoso, Spectre, and also ADE for this type of designs. And then if you have MMIC or IF designs and which you're using AWRs, and we also have the automated flow for the simulation.
I think the majority of our customers using the Cadence Sigrity power integrity technology, they are using something we call advanced PI. And so the main change between advanced PI and Celsius advanced PTI is that we've basically added this V8 version of Celsius into this bundle. And that is a complete superset of PowerDC. So everything you can do with IR drop analysis that you always done with this bundle, you can still do that. But now all the things that Yoon and Malika have talked about in this webinar will be enabled through that 8-core version of Celsius that comes in this bundle.
For the full webinar, go to Cadence website, that's cadence.com, and look for the talk listed under the event section.